was supposed to work. But now we got the tiebreaker in the building.
He's AI, bro.
Juninho-Ras sitting down for 2 games to try to defend their undefeated record so far. Right, no 40 bomb anymore as FlyQuest put a stop to that. But Riddles is coming through to try to secure the overall victory and keep FlyQuest at the top of the pack.
I will say this, though. Breaking the 100-point barrier on day 2
Ridiculous.
is something that's been kind of unprecedented. So I think that might be like a record first.
Yeah, definitely, at least for US, right? Maybe EU last year where they had the dominant team of the Birds.
Yeah, ninjas in pajamas.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they did that as well. We'll get our statisticians on it. But right now, this is going to be our last game of the day. Best of 3 to determine who wins between 2G and FlyQuest. Riddles finds the counter hit fierce. We're in the corner, baby.
I like that. Using the longer range startup to catch some of the blade buttons. Look at the life bar just melt. Like, how many interactions has Riddles had thus far against Juninho?
Exactly, man. Oh, and then he's like, you tried the knee a little bit too close, man. And Riddles take him down. Round already on the board for FlyQuest, really riding that momentum that Cycle was able to build for the squad. And Riddles, remember, he was the pregame interview right here. He's been ready. He says he feels extremely comfortable in all of these scenarios, been going to offline tournaments for 10 years. This is where he is built.
Yeah, I feel like high pressure doesn't really bother any of the players on FlyQuest. They've proven that with their army thus far. Riddles, can he solidify his own words? Can he come out with a clutch W and put the first mark, the first L against 2G?
Find out, man.
Oh, help me!
Well, yeah, I was going to say the power wave. You are not going to escape that via the flash knuckle, but that's not what he was looking for. Oh, level 2 now for the beast mode. That is going to put him in burnout as well. He's below 1 bar of drive. Oh, my bad.
It's going to be guaranteed. Okay! Oh. I like that. You know, Juninho waiting for a reversal just in case was mad smart. Like, if Riddles had done like maybe OD rising tackle and get the momentum for him, that would have been like a huge game changer. So really good cognizant, or really good game sense from Juninho-Ras. I like that. The OD sandblast to push him back to the wall splat.
Yeah, exactly right. He saw that the ODs were clashing, so he just went with the follow-up for the sandblast to make sure he was the one that came out on top. Very smart from Juninho.
Oof.
Love the drive reversal as well. More efficient, but you got to commit to it on the crouch medium kick, right? You can't react to it on the drive rush. Juninho, though, commits to his own drive rush cancel off the strong. Have the corner here. Riddles, though, calm, cool, collected, especially with all that meter to his name.
And hot. Does secure the burnout. Does have the deficit. There is a gap enough for him to get the rising up or in between. Riddles has to be a little bit more wary of that. He's still going for a lighter crack shoot this time. Yeah, I like that.
Try to jump out, but he still at least DP'd him. He wanted the overhead because that would have killed if it connected. Oh, he tried to get the DI, trying to fake him out with the drive rush first, but Juninho was committed to the level 1. And then the OD, the speed. Bullet.
And even if it didn't kill, you get the follow-up lethal shot. Juninho-Ras showing modern reactions on the classic controls. Again, when we first started out this season, not even Street Fighter League, but Street Fighter 6, Juninho-Ras had actually been one of the prominent modern Lukes. He had transitioned over to classic now, and I'm loving the speed that he's playing in terms of the reactions, in terms of the pacing against Riddles. It's been all great. 2G, just one more game away to keep the pristine record alive.
So much paces from Juninho as well so far, right? Mainly just light kicks in this neutral instance. All waiting for Riddles to get impatient and trying to force the issue, only to check him down. Ah, and then again, blowing through that with the ODDP, guaranteed in that instance.
He can't even save himself with a crouch jab, huh?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah, off of that, I'm pretty sure that's not a true string.
Gotcha.
I have to double check, though. Oh.
I would imagine so. Like, it's kind of unfair if you were to get like a full target combo in a drive rush, right? I'll block at least.
Oh, sniping right back. This time with the crouch medium kick. Juninho got to take the side switch for him. Oh, and then just waiting for the perfect moment. I don't know how he beat him to the button that time. But that's the thing with these elite level players, right? They just have a sixth sense on when's the best time to press the button. And it's always right before your opponent. Juninho taking the round and putting himself on set point.
That's been like the name of the game, I feel like, for these last couple of matches, specifically with day 2, right? A lot of the tendencies being blown up. Oh, can't react to that. Oos! Give me the Sean dunk. Oh!
It's going to be bad for Juninho because he was already so low on drive.
Again!
6 off the perfect flash knuckle, still getting a parry against it. Oh, and then the fierce brush right to the gut.
Oh. I forgot what Buster Wolf was in Spanish. Damn you, Tasty Steve.
Oh, the suppressor right there after the drive rush. Always so good against the checks.
Oh. The hezzy coming in from Juninho. OD, yeah, after the parry. Excellent stuff.
Didn't finish the combo though. He had it. Could have been the kill and could have been the set actually.
Could have been everything on the table. We throw that. Oh, it's too far.
But he didn't get outright punished. He was still on the way, and the trade goes to Riddles' favor just barely.
I wonder if a jumping Fierce would have stuffed him up.
Oh.
There's the combo he was looking for. Not gonna drop it this time.
Yeah, started off with a light kick pressure on Riddles, waking up with the buttons, finds it right back. To the mid-screen we go. Oh, and you ain't gonna be able to walk back here. Not against Terry.
Oh, that was a big whiff against Riddles.
Oh, wow, just barely mistimed that.
Oh. Get the back throw. Riddles rather dry, by the way.
Yeah, very low on the drive meter here, and wow, didn't even try a gambit to protect the end there. Juninho thought he would have parried to protect it, but instead takes a step back. Oh my goodness, will this, never mind, he didn't go for it, didn't think it would be enough. Oh, and Riddles immediately a payback for when he mistimed something. Juninho just off the mark and pays for it with the game.
I think he's right. I think he was right to not go for that level 3.
Yeah.
There was such a decent amount of life from the side of Riddles, and Juninho was not in critical territory just yet. That would have just been a regular Super Art 3. Although it was a good call, it's just tough to manage what Riddles is going to do on Wake Up, right?
Yeah, 100%. Big parry. This is the way we would have it, right? When it comes to the tiebreaker scenario, wakes up with a drive reversal on Juninho. Be able to block that out, punish it outright, has the quarter control again here. Backing up just a little bit, maybe trying to bait Riddles into something or just put himself at perfect drive rush range, but the air hit and then the side switch steal.
Damn, we still see that happening. Oil King showed that off a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
I'd say once in a lifetime, but we got 2 in the same day. Color me happy.
Hole and an anti-air on the other side.
Exposure down below in the confirms. Riddles has been so good with that low medium kick range too, man.
Yeah, he's precise with it, to say the least. Always clipping the converse on the tip of the toe.
Basta Lobo, that's the one.
There you go.
Found it. Took me a while. We're back, chat.
Searching through the archives. Nice, Juninho. Yeah, his drive game is getting massacred by those strings, right? So big perfect parry. Oh, but Riddles finally finds a reversal.
Oh, Basta Lobo.
Caught him right there. Noise.
Beast mode, that's gonna get locked out. Totally fine with Riddles.
Yeah, did end up burning him out though, but nonetheless, he's still in control here. Oh,
no shot!
Juninho, he sends the DI, knowing that Riddles is burnt out now. One spine buster. Oh, the OD sandblast, but he committed to the drive rush, runs into the power wave. FlyQuest clutches it out and gives 2G their first loss of SFL. Oh man, just got too excited when he saw his gambit work out, forgetting about that slow traveling ground projectile.
Man, that's sometimes you get caught up in the heat of the moment. You know, you would think like maybe I've gotten rid of the fireball with my OD. It's time for me to pursue. Not for Terry, man. What a way to sneak by and get that big W. But it was more importantly, Riddles putting Juninho-Ras in that situation.
Man, that was, yeah, just wild. Back and forth again between these two. You know, we didn't even really mention it, but Riddles was a Luke player to start the game, right?
True.
So should have been very familiar with the character, but nonetheless, it feels like the Juninho brand of Luke is very different, and a lot of people are having trouble really catching on to what he does and how to combat it. So even with that experience, it was still a very mountainous task for Riddles to climb, and man, he did it though. Found it. Even down here, right, Juninho, 1 round away from taking it while Riddles was on 0, clutched it out with that trade and then never looked back.
This is the instance where he had a slight hesitation. He mistimed his grab against Riddles for a free whiff punish, coming in with the actual finish.
And that like happened.
Game 2.
That happened right after we saw Riddles miss that crouch medium punch meaty. Remember that too? And then he got blown up for that. Like just a bit off.